का वगैरह आया है, अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। और कुछ अपडेट दिया है क्या इसने? तो गाइस अभी अपडेट आया है। हाँ कुछ नहीं, हो जाएगा अपडेट, अभी होने देते हैं अपडेट को। हो गया अपडेट। एंड अभी खेलते हैं पैच नोटिस क्या है, बाद में देख लेते हैं। कुछ तो अपडेट दिया है इन्होंने, तो चलो करते हैं लाइन ऑफ सेटअप। तो अभी लाइन ऑफ सेटअप करते हैं। T20 में आ चुका है। एंड कोलकाता, सुनील नारायण, लोग उसी को ही लेगा। सुनील नारायण, वेंकटेश, कॉर्ड चेंज करने वाला नहीं है। क्विंटन डी कॉक, अजिंक्य रहाणे, वेंकटेश अय्यर, वेंकटेश, रिंकू, मोहिन अली, मोइन बाय, रसल, रणदीप, हर्षित राणा, वहीरा अरोड़ा एंड वरुण चक्रवर्ती का साम्राज्य अगर हो, कौन कुछ बोल सकता है। एंड अभी पंजाब, कई बार पास करते हैं हम लोग। ये भी कुछ चेंज करने वाला ऐसा ही नहीं है। प्रियांक, ठीक प्रियांक को दिया है। अमीना, प्रियांक सारिया को नहीं दिया इसने, सच दिया होगा। हाँ है सारिया है। सुमन सिंह, टोनी मस्बल, नेहल वरोड़ा, मस्बल, सुशांत सिंह, मार्कू, 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 मार्को एंथन, हर्षदीप, लौकी चाहल, ठाकुर को लौकी, लौकी चाहल, तो चलो हो गया लाइन ऑफ सेटअप। जर्सी देख लेते भाई कैसा है पंजाब की जर्सी। ट्वेंटी का जर्सी दे दिया है। तो मैं पंजाब की तरफ से खेलने वाला हूँ। हम लोग मुल्लान सिंह जाएंगे, मुल्लांग, इंद्रजीत नहीं, मुल्लांग। दिल्ली पार्क, बैटफोर, 5 ओवर का गेम प्ले। तो चलो यही सब होने वाला है जो मैं सेटअप करके रख दिया। रुको रुको रुको, विकेट कीपर कौन करेगा? कीपर चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Hello and welcome.
मुल्लानपुर में होगा मैच।
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
रहाने का प्ले मुझे देना चाहिए था। पैच देखूंगा तो समझ में आएगा क्या पैच दिया है इन्होंने। ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं, 105 का।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Please give him a round of applause.
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Shreyas taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
और यहाँ पे 1 रन आता हुआ।
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. Punjab, 29 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Gone. Great catch.
शॉट खेलने जा रहे तो विकेट हो जा रहा पता नहीं क्यों.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that
comeback
is
करेगा इस
huge.
मैच में.
All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many
Top form में
rows
रहना
deep.
चाहेगा क्योंकि यार.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off the bat.
चौका के साथ शुरुआत कर
That
दिया
was a
आपने.
really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for four.
सुनील नारायण
That
को
showed
दिया.
great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap.
एक रन के साथ संतुष्ट रहना पड़ेगा.
That's the over. Punjab are 41 for 3.
Now on, 41 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
चौका.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
सुनील नारायण.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great commitment.
आराम से.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Blunt
shot.
में match
Gets
हो रहा
onto
है,
the front
blunt
foot and it's
का.
flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
शायद 71 या 75 मारूंगा मैं.
And caught. That's just superb.
बोलना नहीं चाहिए था. मैक्स
And
चलाएगा.
that's gone. Amazing catch.
यहाँ पे
This
मैक्स
innings
कम
just
करेगा.
cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant diving stop.
लाहो वैरारोवा.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
हाँ पता था.
Aurora, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
और यहाँ पे मैक्सवेल कमबैक करेगा शायद. मुझे फील हो रहा है. बाकी तो पता नहीं. हाँ.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit.
Maxi
It's
on the
flown into
fire.
the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Maxwell, stand and deliver.
Dah diya to
Holds the
marenge.
pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them
Well.
more time to see it and make sure of it.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
मैक्सवेल प्लस प्लस से कमबैक किया लेकिन. और थोड़ा पहले खेलते
It's
थे.
going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
What is shot?
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
भाई जो
Well, the
मैक्सवेल
bowler
को
watches
किया
that
ना.
one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Really good innings comes to them.
अगर हम लोग कभी इसको
And that's going to be a tough
देखो
total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
अबे साला ये कौन सा नया बग है? वाई ये कौन सा नया बग है भाई?
Here we go. First ball.
क्या मैच तो हारेंगे हम लोग? भाई ये तक को नहीं दिखाया। भाई साहब ये तक को नहीं दिखा रहा भाई। चलो यार शुरुआत कर दिया था कोई नहीं हार जाएगा तो
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Smacks that away through the gap.
फ्लाइट चौका रन बढ़ाया
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Got one.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over Kolkata, a 9 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wide.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Single.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Catch.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
They've gone up here. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Single.
Drilled that one away. Ten runs added in that over.
Do you know
Kolkata
43?
a 43 for none.
Maxwell Johnson, Tony
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Tony shot comeback कर सकता है.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got that away nicely.
Filter change. तो करना पड़ेगा filter change. Where to turn on 3 ये लगाए थे. 2 भी 4 भी.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
मैक्सवेल को लाना पड़ेगा. गलत तो नहीं हो जाएगा मैक्सवेल को लाके.
Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Quickly into position.
रिस्क नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
And a very successful sweep brought that boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
हार गया भाई. वो तो जीत जाता. 8 रन हम लोग जीत गए. बाकी पता नहीं.
Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Finally,
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.